Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with Germany. Alright, so I did change up the Air Force a little bit. I noticed that we were losing a ton of naval bombers over here in, sorry about the loud vehicles guys, but losing a ton of naval bombers here in southern England because the British have put all of their fighters here and we only had 200 fighters. So I did move some more fighters over here guys. I pulled the naval bombers because they were down to like 49 of 200 bombers, so that's pretty bad. Instead put close air support to do the port strikes for right now, since we do have a little bit of a shortage of naval bombers now because of God knows how many planes we lost there because I wasn't providing proper air support. And then also more close air support here, as well as in Japan, and some there as well. So just we had like 1,000 close air support sitting around, so got them all assigned, got all the fighters assigned, all that kind of good stuff. So everybody should now be doing stuff. I want to start the episode, guys, with getting the dockyards assigned, which we need to create a new submarine. We'll wait through the cruisers. I forgot we're researching stuff for that, so let's go and do a new submarine. And we'll just use this model here, and we're just going to go and duplicate it. And then just all we're doing is changing out the torpedo rooms for mine lane tubes. That's it. And we'll go to create some more better mine layers. I don't know if we actually need these, but we'll do it anyway, guys. So let's go ahead and just name them. I think I named them mine U-boats last time, and I suppose that's fine unless you got some better names, which I'm completely open to. So if got a better name for our mine lane submarines, and post it down in the comments below. We do want to change this up though. There we go. And we're going to want to go ahead and get them building right there. And we will put them under the attack cruisers, and we're just going to make it so that we only build one more of these current submarine here. We should actually probably do it where the one that's closest to being done. So let's do that guy. So we'll have him built out, and they're not going to go to the training fleet. These guys should be going to the training fleet, and they're not. So let me just fix that. They're not going to go to the training fleet because we're going to be using them immediately. There's no reason to put too much into that. And you know what? We can actually pool convoys. I might be pulling too many, in fact. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't really need. You know what? We can keep just building submarines because we've already built this out after pulling the convoys. So that looks fine. Okay, taking a look at these guys that are training. They're still training, nothing to see there. It does seem that there's a red here. We are losing. All right, well, that's a shame. But remember, we're sending more divisions over here, but yeah, they're really concentrating a bit more there. But we sent some more divisions, so we'll see if that won't help the situation out. So we're also attacking over here, yeah. So these guys are taking care of everything for us, which is good to see. And this division here, I don't think we need to wipe all this out. Let's first get them pushed back before we go focusing on taking over that territory, which there's nobody defending. Still waiting on these guys to get here. All right, pushing forward there. Don't know exactly what happened there. Looks like he might have left the port. Okay, but that's kind of a shame. Let's see if we can't go ahead and take that. And once again, trying to cut them off here if we can. Losing that attack there, but that's fine. It's mainly, the purpose to that is mainly well, maybe they are still there. I just couldn't see them. But yeah, that was mainly just to lock them down, guys. I'm going to attempt an attack here. It looks like we would win there. We are in a vulnerable spot here where we could potentially get cut off. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Still waiting for more divisions come over here. Let's go ahead and make sure we win there. Get that taken. There we go. And then all these guys are going to come up over here. Kind of help us out. We are winning there now, finally. Took them long enough. I don't know why everybody's going that way instead of over to here. But whatever. Let's, yeah, for you. Assign them in some weird places. We do have military factories available that we probably took from Japan, so let's just take a look and see how we're doing. I mean, we're pretty stacked on just about everything, guys. We do not need anything. I could be building like tons of divisions right now if I wanted to, but I'm not even building any because it's just not even a problem at this point. You know what we're gonna go ahead and do, guys? Let's get, for all these armies here that aren't fighting, let's go and get all of the pussy pouncers changed up. That'll take a lot of equipment, and yeah, we'll get them better. So we'll just change them up to Stormtrooper. Alright, and they'll have to get training from that as well. These guys aren't doing anything either. I'm taking a look at all the traits of our generals. I haven't looked at those for a while, so I didn't know if any of them need to be upgraded. This is like almost all his divisions that need to get changed up. So I'm sure these guys are all going to have to get trained as well. I think these guys are down here, so we won't train them up. I think another week we get the ability to attack Macedonia. So I think that's it. Those are the 3 armies that I have sitting around right now, not doing anything. Once again, could put them in Asia, but supply's an issue here, guys. There's just no reason for all that. And I just don't really, I'm not even concentrating on China. I think we do have to defeat China, though, to win the war. So that's something to consider. Oh, I never did assign the factories. My bad. That's right. I wanted to see how we're doing on equipment after all that. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is let's get the troops built out, too, because we can build a lot more. So we'll build a few more of our Schneller Hinds and just get, I mean, we can get a ton, really. Although it seems we're lacking something. Light tanks. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more of these SS that are in competition with these SS. Don't think too hard about it. Let's get like 5 more of those, and then yes, lots and lots and lots more medium tanks. We never did change the medium tanks up though, huh? Yeah, that's something I didn't think about. You know what, we could do that now, couldn't we? Change them up to mechanized finally? So yeah, let's get them changed up to mechanized, and we'll just change them all. It does slow them down a bit. That's okay though, guys. I'm fine with it. It does improve their stats quite a bit, as you guys can see here. Their stats are looking a lot better. And mechanized down this line as well. So you notice that the speed, supply weight, and supply use are all up, of course, as expected, as is their fuel usage. However, everything else is up. A lot more HP, a lot more soft attack, hard attack. It's just overall just way better. The hardness is now weighed up 72%. Piercing is higher, armor, everything's better, essentially. So I'm sure they're not quite as good in the adjusters as well for terrain, but that's okay. I think this looks good. Let's go ahead and save it. It didn't really affect organization at all, so we'll just leave their design as is. And let's, I guess we'll get some of them building, though. I got to see where the, you know what, we need to see where the mechanized situation is. We can get some more paratroopers, so let's do that. Yeah, let's do like another 10 divisions of paratroopers. Excuse me, 10. And that looks good. Let me just take a look how the mechanized situation is. We still have mechanized. Okay. Yeah, then. Let's go ahead and build some more medium with their mechanized. And we'll get just as many as I can. Let's take a look what we're lacking. Medium tanks is actually what we're lacking there. Okay. We're going to want to get these all assigned to the training army. I don't know if there's anything I'm lacking. I guess I could build some more cav divisions. I suppose that'd be smart. Once again, just throwing divisions out there that we don't even need. We don't need any of these to complete. I could easily win what's left to be won with the divisions we have, but I might as well build them. Maybe we'll have to attack America. You never know. It could end up happening, guys. Hoping it doesn't, but it is not outside the realm of possibilities. All right, so we're just gonna build. You know, let's just build 20 more cav divisions. In fact, 25. Yeah, let's get crazy with it. All they need is infantry equipment. So, all right, so attacking over here. I don't know if anybody's attacking here. Yes, there is. Still attempting to get over here to get those guys cut off. Almost there. Let's just take this last province here, get them cut off. We're gonna go this way as well. And they are attacking that way across the river, which is silly on their part, but we'll let them do it. I won't tell them. And there we go. So I guess we'll grab that province up there, but these guys are cut off. Let's go ahead and thicken that up a little bit, that border, so they can't just break through. Now we just need to wait for all of our troops to get over here. It does seem that a few of them, I don't know if we're waiting. I don't know if it's these guys that we're waiting on. No, they were on the border assigned. There's just a few troops here that aren't currently assigned. All right, well, let's just go ahead and make sure that they are assigned. Yeah, there's a few that aren't for whatever reason. Oh, okay, this guy's assigned here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and have him. He might be assigned there as well. Let's just have him go. He can go. He can stay here, although it won't let me. Okay, not entirely sure why. Maybe I don't think I have him selected. That's why. That makes sense. We got the tactical air effort. So we can't get the long-range escorts for the heavy fighters. We can get the naval air effort for the naval bombers. When 1944, yeah, we've already gotten the naval bombers, so no reason to get the naval bomber one. Could get the second Vienna award. I mean, this goes down a route we don't really need to go down. Can't do this one. So yeah, don't need to go down any of that. Don't need that one. I guess we'll do trade interdiction. It looks like that's the only real option. So that's what we'll get. Okay, fantastic. Taking a look at our factories, because I never did assign these. And I just want to see what we're now short on. Mechanized. So we're going to need a lot more mechanized. So that's what we're going to pump this into. Let's just go up to 50. Every factory we get's going into mechanized from here on out, I think. Although, you know, we can also probably pull from some stuff that we're really stacked on as well. The motorized we're going to be absolutely stacked on, so we can pull on that. And infantry equipment could probably be pulled from as well if we wanted to. Let's pull from motorized and see what we got left after that. Let's just pull this down to like 10, really. We're stacked up on it. And yeah, let's just go up to like 60 here. And we can also pull from infantry equipment. There we go. Lovely. Looking good. Now we just need to get all around these guys. While this, I don't know if they have any divisions left. Yeah, they might not have any divisions left at this point. Alright, yeah, I want you guys going over that way. Okay, so just need to get all of our troops over here. Maybe even let them leave there and be less provinces we have to attack. We'll have to see what happens there. It does look like there was actually somebody there, so they do have some divisions left. Wasn't sure. Well, now we know. When does this guy get here? Oh, it's going to take forever. It's because they are cut off from supply. Don't really want to attack across the river to attack those guys, but we can attack these guys here. Might as well. Try and get them all wrapped up. We got this guy. Let's just go ahead and start pushing down the coast. There we go. Lovely. Let's have this guy come over here, and he's going to come grab those 2 provinces for us. Okay, and let's attack over this way. So just about done here, guys. That's a lot of divisions that have been cut off and destroyed, so quite impactful. Let's just take the entire armor, get them moving over here. I know we did lose a little bit of movement there, but that's okay. We're going to attack there just to lock those guys down, help with that so we can hurry up and push down. Still waiting on troops over here. Let's just get that going that way. And doing pretty good on getting Japan knocked out. I don't think their war support was never affected despite how many convoys we sunk. It just didn't have any effect. Couldn't tell you why. The Japanese never seem to be affected. That's just interesting. I don't know if there's a reason for that. I know fascists really are, obviously, because we get affected by it. I'm not entirely sure. A lot less divisions there, so we'll go ahead and attack. I don't know if our troops got over here. It does look like we did just lose territory. Oh, yes, we did. Okay, well, we're going to have to do an attack here then. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work now. Let's just take 2 of these guys, launch an attack there. That's not going to work. Okay, we're being attacked there as well. So we're going to need to pull back the entire front, essentially. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just redraw it. To redraw the fallback line. We'll keep these provinces here because we're doing okay defending this. This would be a compromised situation here, so that wouldn't work. We want to make sure that we're defending smartly. I'm just looking for the best locations here. I think like that would look probably pretty good because there's a mountain province there. That one's across a river. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to want to do it. So just pull, although we are giving up a prime spot there. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was drawing out. I know it's one more province that we have to defend, but why won't it go there, man? Do I have to go here? There we go. All right. So let's go and have all those guys assigned there, and let's just get these guys. We are going to have to attack here, so they can't, defeat us there, or excuse me, beat us there. I need to pull back here. There we go. Pull back there. This guy's not gonna. It's not gonna work. So fuck shit, private. Let's attack with that guy then. Damn it, I don't think this is gonna work. Attack over there, just trying to lock them down. They are getting to those provinces that I drew the line. That's not gonna work, clearly. All right, we're gonna have to redraw it then, because yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh Lord. I think we're gonna have to give that province up right there, guys. Yeah, there's really no way around it. Could go this way. No, that doesn't work. Let's do it like so. Damn. Alright, guys, I don't know if that's a better situation, but that's what we're doing. Still waiting on some troops to get over there. These guys are taking their sweet ass time. Why did they not go yet? What is going on here? Yeah, go, man. Go. Get your asses over there. So I'm waiting on these troops and they're not even moving. Damn them. Damn them. Alright, let's take a look at the situation over here because I haven't really been paying attention. I just want to get this side cut off from this side. So let's make that happen. And these guys are going to go over here. And I think that this one division, this will be his job. Is taking care of this territory here. Get all that taken for us. That's his job. While the rest of them start pushing the front forward. So this guy's going to push forward there. And he's just going to stay here for right now. Okay, let's take a look. You know what? I really want to see how those new bombers have done over here. The battleship is at 77%. Let's take a look. 37% for that battleship. There we go. We got a battleship sunk. 1 battleship and 3 destroyers. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get this Royal Navy destroyed. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. Let's take a look at their ships now. Now they're down to 150 something. We've sunk almost half of, because I think they had almost 300 ships, if I'm not mistaken. Could be mistaken, but they had a lot of ships. Let's get the hell out of here. Move, guys, move. These guys got to get out of here as well. Although they're having trouble retreating for whatever reason. See if they can't get there, and this guy should probably stay here until they finish retreating. And we'll keep those 2 provinces as well, if we can. Everybody should be leaving here. I almost want to attack right there, but we're almost here. Come on, guys, get out of there. Get out of there. All right, and then let's go ahead and attack with this guy. Once again, just trying to lock these dudes down while we get all of our dudes out. They're retreating as well. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back over to Japan. See how things are going here. Go ahead and pull that back. They're now cut off. They still got a lot of troops over here, guys. Good God, man. All right, so you're not quite going the way I wanted it to. Go attack that way. Once again, to lock them down. It looks like it's going to be a win any damn ways. All right, and let's just get this guy taking that for us. You know what? I'm just going to send an infantry division to take over all this, in fact. And you can go wherever you want to go. Okay, these guys need to get moved over to here. Let's go send another division. All right, and just try and cut these guys off from being able to. I don't want them to be able to retreat over this way. So we won't attack them just yet. We will wait. We will be patient. And this guy, instead of going that way, go here. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's go and attack across this way now. And let's grab that province. Alright, they're trying to get out of there. And there we go. Albania is done. So let's go ahead and declare war. I expect a tough fight here, guys. Probably take us years fighting in the Albanian mountains. Look at all those divisions they have, guys. Alright. Good luck, Maximilian. And now that we have that, we can go ahead and justify the war goal. Montenegro. 25 days. So we'll end up getting that in July. Okay. Let's take a look here. Got another destroyer sunk. Excellent. And the situation here is looking pretty good as well, for the most part. I think our allies are doing all right there. We're winning here, so that's good to see. Some of our troops did have to pull back there, though, clearly. And Albania, of course, is pulled into the allies, as expected. And the Japanese division there is getting wrapped up by the AI. I didn't know if they would do it or not. They were able to complete it, so good job, guys. All right, so we're about to get Hiroshima. Didn't have to drop a bomb on them or anything. And we need a new front here, because this is going to cause some problems here. I'm not even worried about planning bonuses. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. I mean, you probably did. But I'm not at all worried about planning bonuses at this point, guys. Because we don't need it. We're just conquering them so quickly. This is just not even a problem. I don't know where you guys are going, but both you guys go over here. Let's go ahead and push on down here. Get them conquered. Alright, so Japan should capitulate soon, you'd expect. Let's go ahead and attack these guys now. With multiple divisions, perhaps? Clearly not enough divisions. Let's send a tank in. There we go. Maybe it's piercing was the problem. Alright, so I really didn't want to have to fight these guys all the way down. It looks like that's not going to work. Alright, so yeah, these guys are going on over here, and then we'll try and have them strip across here. Same with these. Whoever gets first, I don't care. They race each other down there. Let's take a look at how the retreat went here. It's not looking great. Not looking great, guys. Damn, man. They're ruining shit. They ruin it. I might have to actually draw it across here. In fact, that'd probably be superior to whatever the hell I'm doing any damn ways. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just have to... It just sucks because that mountain province would be a fantastic place to defend. But yeah, it clearly didn't work. So let's just go across. Yeah, this is not great. Let's go across that way then. And see if we can't get these guys out of here. by having them take the railroads down here. Oh, fuck you. Alright, let me do this again, guys. That clearly did not. And then, there we go. Try and see if we can't get him out of there, because they're having some problems. This guy's retreating. This guy should be retreating. I'm just really trying to hold that area there, if we can. But yeah, we'll see what we can do there. Remember, we do have the control of the skies there as well, so we have that advantage. I didn't want to type nothing there, man. Trying to force me to type something. Alright, so this guy's taking care of this guy's taking care of this, and that guy's going down that way. Okay, we are losing here, so let's go ahead and pull it back. Clearly not going to be a victory. We do have some free dockyards, so we'll get these assigned to, yeah, I mean, we're doing great on the submarines right now, and we're just building a ton of them. And the cruisers, while we could build more, remember, we don't really, those are not updated cruisers. We don't have any of the parts for them, so they're kind of not great. So we'll just put them over here just so we're at least building something with them. On the convoys. Once again, it's just not important, guys. We've already won this. We've won this war. Essentially, Albania capitulated. Wow. They went so easily. It's like a light cruiser, 9 destroyers. This is what I'm talking about. Got a little bit of Italian help there, I think. Okay. So good job, guys. You performed way better than I could have ever expected. Alright, so let's go with these guys doing, getting their bonus there. And we will need to assign the cav divisions to garrison Albania now. Alright, looking pretty good. Nobody training needlessly. And hopefully we're getting some more troops over here. Yeah, we got these two coming, making their way down here. And we are engaging a freight convoy there. I guess we'll kind of dip around and see how we've done on sinking convoys. 14 there. I mean, we're just sinking so many convoys. Our submarines have been incredibly effective. Almost want to check how they've done overall once finish this episode. Maybe we'll take a look at the naval situation, naval losses. See how many submarines we lost. That'd be interesting too, I suppose. Okay, so hopefully they'll do the retreat down there successfully. I don't actually know how well that's gonna work. We're still trying to get those guys defeated. Let's put this one over here and grab that province there. I was tempted to get behind these guys. That's clearly not gonna work. What if we attacked instead? Yeah, let's do that instead. Lock them down. So we try and make sure they can't come over this way. That would be good. Alright, so almost done here. They might actually capitulate here in mere moments, any damn ways. So they're going to be there in 4 hours. They'll be there in 7. So we'll just get them coming down here then. Yeah, they should. Japan should capitulate soon. I mean, you do typically have to take the majority of their victory points, and I'm seeing that we still need Nagasaki and Osaka. So let's attack here. No, we don't need to do that, in fact. Yeah, we might need another division up there. Have him go that way, and then him go this way. And then this guy's gonna go all the way across as well. Alright, so going beeline over to there. There we go. We only have one tank to take Nagasaki. I don't know if that'll be enough. So let's go and have that guy attack there. Alright, we also took some more military factories, probably from Japan. Yeah. Well, it's only one. We could have built that as well. We should probably take a look at what we're building. I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know what we're building. So we still need a lot of mechanized. I know this is affecting efficiency. Efficiency's going up pretty damn quick though, overall. So not too bad. Let's take a look here. Sunk into the convoy there. Let's take a look at what we're currently building. Yeah, I suspected as much. We're not building anything. We're repairing shit. Okay, let's go ahead and build. I think we have the best radar. We really need to research another radar. We have the best radar on most of these points. Putting a radar here would be useful as well. I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure. I don't know which one we're going to end up losing. Let's build them at both. Might as well. And let's just help our guys out here. Build over here as well. And you know what? Yeah, I don't think we need radar over there anymore. Just to kind of help us think those British ships were still technically fighting. So we've got that going. We don't really need any resources. We could build the air bases up here. So that we have, although we have a lot of air bases. Yeah, we don't really. I think we're good for right now. I guess we just need more military factories, huh? Or dockyards. I guess we do more dockyards, even though we're not really doing much with them at the moment. There's just nothing I need at this point, really. It's just we're doing pretty good at this point. This is, the end game. I'm just building some of these spots here. Building Brandenburg. Just kind of hit these 80% spots up, and then let's get some more dockyards. Because dockyards. Oh. Damn you. Oh, Lord. Alright, and There we go. Alright, stick all this down to the bottom. Not as bad as I thought it was. It's not too bad. Alright, so that'll keep them distracted, at least for a little small amount of time. Alright, so let's dip on back over to Japan, just trying to get this wrapped up. We'll take a look at the China situation as well. It looks like these guys failed miserably. I guess I should have expected as much. I bet we could win there. Yeah, sure, we'll attack there. I know it's across the river, but hey, why not? Let's give ourselves a challenge. So, we are getting here successfully. It looks like these guys were able to make it. Let's make sure that they get all the way over there. And it looks like this retreat did work as well. We had to give up a little bit of territory, but that's fine. Let's let them advance to get a smaller front overall. And I think that'll be a lot easier to defend. Take a look here. We sunk 8 more convoys there. Taking a look over here. Still attempting to get these attacks finished up. I don't know what that guy's doing. Let's come back over here. And we currently have... Alright, we need to redo this guy. And we currently have this guy assigned. He doesn't need to be. Alright, fantastico. Alright, he's gonna come up over here. Actually, oh damn you. I fucked that up. My bad, guys. Alright. And we'll try and get them cut off. We don't really have any fast divisions here, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do, since it's all infantry that we have there. Alright, so they're attacking over there, trying to get that division wiped out. This guy should be actually coming over here, because it looks like they do have that taken care of. And we do need more divisions over here for the Nagasaki, but never mind, we don't. They should be done, right? You would think. Yeah, we finished up there. I bet that's got to be it. Yeah, 100%. Japan will capitulate now. There we go. We just got to wait. Just got to give it a little bit of time. I guess we'll keep doing attacks until they do. There we go. State of Japan has capitulated. All right. So I'm proud of Manstein. He did it. He did it, guys. So I know that we might lose some cav divisions doing this. That's okay. That's okay, guys. And I almost want to change up what I'm doing. I think I might. All right, so I'll talk about what I'm gonna do here in a minute. Let's go and get all that garrisoned. Don't really care if they have a little bit of province. I'm not gonna do a bunch of naval invasions, guys. We still don't control the seas at this point. Remember, the Japanese Navy is not destroyed yet. They're still out there. That's 58. We have 61 assigned. Let's hope that they don't sink too many of my dang convoys. Let's go and take all these guys, bring them. Okay, how would be the best way to do this? Let's bring them over to this port here. Get them all going over there, and they're going to go into that port, and then we're going to bring them over here. I'm going to be changing up these fronts here in a minute, guys. Changing this up. I'm not going to have the hard army over there anymore. I'd prefer to have, like, you know, our affected divisions. You know, we do need to defeat China, so that's going to be the focus now, so we'll go ahead and change up the situation there. Do something different than what I'm currently doing. I think would be a wise move. We did lose submarine there. Okay. I'm just going to make some adjustments, though, and we'll see if we can't get China knocked out of this conflict. Alright. And still working on getting this conquered over here. That's open, so we'll go ahead and do an attack there. Okay, get another division coming over here as well, so that should help us out. Alright, everybody's still doing their task there. Looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the troops over here in Japan. Are they ready? They are. We're not going to, once again, not going to send them all. That would be stupid. Let's just do a few divisions at a time. Like 5 of these dudes that aren't as good. Move them over there now. We will want to take a look and see if any of our troops need to be trained. I bet a bunch of them do. These guys do. We're just going to create like a little separate training army over here. And get these guys training up. Experience. And yeah, once again, a lot of divisions here need to get changed up because we did change up our division designs. I could have just took them all, I suppose. Although I guess some of them don't need training because they had the experience. Let's take a look here. And I hear doors closing. I think my wife is home. I thought she wasn't supposed to be home for another 30 minutes. So that's kind of odd. Yeah, but I thought she wasn't supposed to get home for another 30 minutes. Alright, well, whatever. I would have planned my recordings differently if I had known. Because we're going to be going to the gym today after I finish this episode. And do a little bit of a workout. This is going to be, it's kind of like a cardio day. In a way, I don't really like cardio, so it's even my cardio days have weightlifting in them. Because I hate doing cardio. But yeah, it's a cardio weightlifting. So there's a bit of cardio workouts, and then there's some weightlifting with it. It's all about being like really rapid, doing the workouts quick, moving in quick succession from each workout. So Yeah, it's definitely a rough one. You definitely sweat. Oh, damn, I grabbed the amphibious. I didn't mean to grab the amphibious. I meant to grab the leopards. Oh, wow. I clicked on the wrong ones. I just saw the percentage bonus there, and I got all excited, and I researched them, and we're never going to build those. I mean, I guess we could use them in Britain, I suppose, but I'm never, yeah, I don't see myself using them. I mean, I've never used them before, though, so, and I researched them accidentally. Ah, fuck it. We've got so many damn factories. Why not? Let's do it, guys. Let's build them. But we do have to get the light tanks now. So let's go ahead and do that. I didn't realize that I had clicked on the wrong thing there. So let's go ahead and get those building. I don't know when we'll add them in, but we'll at least get them building here. Maybe if we get enough up by the time we invade Britain, maybe we'll have some out there. Probably not, though, guys. I don't expect to use these at all. And we'll just get new factories put into those for right now. I guess we can take a look, see if we're like really stacked on anything after the Japanese surrendered. Anything more stacked than we were anyways. Not really. You notice that we have a lot of these are older ones. But let me just take a look at the situation here. We're still losing against the massive amount of fighters there. So, if we have any quality fighters, which they might all be interwar fighters, there's a few. I guess we can just mix. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. There we go. We got those fighter ones here. I think we have enough to get an air wing. Naval bombers, as you saw, we're hurting on naval bombers. I lost a ton when I wasn't paying attention over here. So, let's put all those guys. And now we'll only have to have a couple old ones. Yeah, just a couple old fighters. That's not too bad. And then let's get them doing air superiority here. So we'll be up to 1,000 now. Still not gonna be enough. They have almost 3,000. But you gotta expect them to start having fuel problems, right? I don't know. I'd expect them to at this point. We should have moved some fighters over to here as well. I need more fighters, but we do have all the fighters here, so we'll just move these guys. Though we are going to be short a little bit on space. So what we'll do is move these guys here. They can be back a little bit. And then the rest of them, we'll just have to get, let's move like those ones there. And then the rest of them can go, damn, you know what? We're going to be overstaffing this no matter what I do. All right, let's move. All right, it'll be a little bit overstaffed. That's fine. All right, there we go. And hopefully that allows us to seize control of the skies there for our invasion of China once that ends up happening. Sending those 5 across, they did get successfully. It's going to send the next 5 and just slowly get them going across there. And then we'll be changing up what we're doing on the Chinese front. So these guys are entrenching up. We're winning here successfully. I think this is the best location. This is the only weak point that I see because it's just forest. But we got the hill bonuses here. Yeah, I guess that's a weak point as well. Could pull back to here, but then we lose that river bonus that they're going to attack from because it's stupid. So why wouldn't they? Then of course if they push us back here, which I don't know if they will at this point. I mean, we're much stronger now. But if they do, then it's really easy to defend to these over here where it's only like 3 provinces you have to defend, and we can protect that airbase to make sure we don't lose it. We should probably actually build up the airbase a bit more because, yeah, that's not going to be large enough at this point. So we're going to build that up. You know what? We're going to build up over here as well. And let's just get those moved up to the top. Just tick all these down. Not up to the top necessarily, but we're actually using them is what I mean. We don't need to build the dockyards at this point. So yeah, that looks good. So, what is this? Oh, Russians lost a submarine. Okay. I guess we'll take a look at our training submarines here. We do have one of the miners done. That's excellent. Let's go and put them into, let me just take a look. I almost want to go ahead and have them go into this one, yeah. Because I prefer to get the best miners over there for right now. And we do have some better submarines here. Let's go and have both of these go into that one. Now they're up to 3. We'll be able to go ahead and have them do a bit of convoy raiding. There we go. So we have more submarines out there. I don't think there's any other... Nope, no other ships done training. We're going to let them train all the way up as well. Might as well. Okay. British fleet isn't quite destroyed enough for me to send surface fleets out there, guys. Not yet, but we're getting pretty close. I'm thinking like once we get them down to like 100 ships, we'll send the surface fleet out and destroy the Royal Navy, and then we'll be done with the Allied fleet. That's it. Japanese Navy, I don't know how much they got left. There's another destroyer there. We haven't really been sinking much on the Japanese Navy, unfortunately. Let's just take a look. I'm kind of curious how many ships they have remaining. They got about 100 themselves. Okay. But seizing control of the seas over here is just not as important to me. So Got another division coming over here, and we are winning over there. And yeah, they're attempting to attack us there. That's fine. I'm not worried about it because we're going to go beeline over to that point there, as well as this one here, and then beeline over. Take all of the ports. That's the goal here. While we just kind of, I mean, they can do whatever they want here. I don't really care what they do, as long as I'm taking points. And I think, no, that's not the way we want to go. We'll have this guy go this way instead. Yeah, they can attack that way. It's fine. We're trying to take ports. All right, so these 5 are across. Excellent. We'll go ahead and wait, let them wait until their buddies arrive, and then we'll be changing up the China front. What I'm doing there. Changing it up quite a bit, probably. Yeah, they can take all that territory. I'm not worried about it. Not worried, guys. All right, so there's 5 are almost there. Let's go and send the next ones. Maybe I should split it up a little bit so we're not sending like all of one type. Send one of these guys and then send like a couple of these ones here. There we go. And we did get the anti-tanks done. Excellent. Let's go down to the next line of anti-tanks. And we do need to change up the outdated equipment here. Okay, we do have a lot of air experience stacking up. Maybe we'll use that here in a minute. Well, yeah, 475. That's what we'll wait on. We'll wait till we get to 475. 47% on trying to get the destroyer sunk. The port strikes here have just been incredibly troublesome because, and as you can see, we're just losing a ton of planes. They have 3,000 something fighters there, guys. That's a lot of fighters. They're not even worried about up here at all. But here, yeah, having a lot of problems. Since they don't even have anybody here, I almost want to go ahead and put another air wing of fighters there. But I am a little bit concerned that as soon as I do this, that they're going to just move them. But yeah, 1,200 is better than 1,000, I suppose. Having a lot of trouble. I have not seen their oil problems causing actual problems yet. You'd expect them to be having some oil issues by now. Yeah, we're not actually seeing that just yet. With all the convoys we've sunk of them, I'm kind of surprised. How many convoys they got left? They still have 200-something convoys. Interesting. We've sunk so many. I'm just a little bit surprised. All right. More conquest. Knocked out. More countries capitulated. Good to see. These guys are probably done training at this point, or maybe not. None of them are. Okay. Which army is this guy? He's in Heinz's army. Although Heinz's army is actually too large, we're going to have to change that up. Eventually, if we ever use him in battle, we'll have to see. We are actually now losing right there. Oh, damn, that's a shame. Okay. We did get the approved artillery upgrade. So we're done here. Yeah, we're done because we're not using anti-air. Okay, that's good to see. Let's go ahead and use the experience, the army experience here. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and get that a little bit quicker. I don't want to wait 317 days. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead and pull back here, and then we're going to have this front changed up here to be like so. Oh, it's going to cause me trouble. There we go. All right, so get him going back. And hopefully we can hold this, guys. I don't know. Suppose we'll find out soon. They're going to attack across the river there, so that's good. And we'll probably have to send one division over there to help them out. All right. Are we still waiting on a division? Or do we have all 12 here? Looks like we might have all 12 already. Okay, so let's take a look at the front here. Have these guys taken it? Not quite yet, but they're almost there. They're almost done. So that's really, really good to see. I'll be quite pleased with that once we get that completed. Let's go and attack over this way. Let's try and bottle these two up here. Actually, in fact, let's go... Whoa. This way. That got messed up. Okay. They did fail in that attack as well, so that's good. And another freight convoy being sunk over there. Alright, let's send 5 more divisions, guys. Alright, just getting them all across, nice and slow, since we don't control the seas. Don't need 24 divisions sunk out there, that'd be a massive victory for the Allies. Got some more destroyers sunk. Here we go. You'd think they'd be hurting on destroyers. Eventually they're going to have trouble being able to sink our submarines, you'd think. Just so many planes over here. Good God. It's surprising. We need to get that other radar, man. I keep forgetting to do that every time I pick a tech. But yeah, we could really use getting the other radar. Anything kind of thing to give us an advantage. The Battle of Britain is going hard, guys. So, got those guys over. Let's go and get the rest. This is the last shot. And then we'll be able to make some adjustments here. Okay. So, I'm not seeing much as far as like whatever the Japanese fleet is doing here. pretty much been able to do whatever we want, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to move some troops across the seas. I don't know, but we're not going to be risking our own troops, so it's going to be fine. It looks like they did send... Yeah, we got a little bit of a problem there. We're going to have to probably help take care of probably a naval invasion that just happened, I would suppose. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. We did lose a submarine. That's the first one we lost in the Mediterranean for quite some time, so... we do have a division here done. Just throw them into the training army. I don't think we have anybody. We do have some that are done training. Okay, quite a few that are done training. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm just gonna put all these guys over here. Oh, nope, over here. For right now. And then just get them all moving. To have a good time in Antwerp. And let's take a look at these guys. This is Heinz's dude. Okay. And again, I am aware that we have too many divisions there. I'm just not too concerned about it right now. All right, so we're getting those guys, and then we're gonna make some adjustments. So they should be there soon. Let's take a look at the front over here because, yeah, I just don't know that we're gonna be able to hold it. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, that's a real bummer because I think you lose. Yeah, I think we lose control of that province if we lose, or if we lose control of Hanoi. I think we lose control of the state. I mean, it's only a civilian factory. And some, that tungsten's pretty helpful having, so that's a bummer. But these were our weak points here. These two in particular, but yeah, we're in an exposed position where we can be easily cut off at this point. So yeah, I'm pretty worried about it. I don't see how we're not gonna pull back. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back. We'll try and take it again back later. I mean, we could always do. I mean, they have a port. Could always do two separate fronts. You know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let them cut us off. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do two separate fronts, and we'll wait till they actually cut us off before we do it. And what I'll do is just, for right now, change up these guys so that they go like so. But yeah, it's going to be two separate fronts. I'm okay with that. As long as we have enough down here to hold. I guess that's something I might need to micromanage just a little bit. We'll make sure these guys go down to here. And that these guys, after they get here, go to that province. But yeah, if they break through here, that's fine. We'll just have it split, like 6 over here and 6 here. I want to hold that province. So we'll try to do that, because I'm about to send them some reinforcements. That's part of this little plan here. They're waiting on the Red Army. All right, so let's go ahead and help out here first, because clearly the Chinese Manchurian specifically needs some assistance there. So that's going to delay what I was going to do over here just by a little bit. That's okay. Let's go ahead and change up our planes, man. Probably our fighters. Yeah, get another variant. Because we are losing the Battle of Britain. Not really losing it, but we could be doing better, is what I mean. And just tick this up here. We don't need range. We use a bit of more air attack. More max speed, I suppose, would be helpful too. And there we go. All right. So if we were to take a look at the air situation here. Oh, we do have control of those guys now. All right, just barely. We have air superiority. If you took a look at our situation here, we have not lost any planes while they've lost 10. We have higher air attack, higher agility, and higher speed. However, on the bombing missions, we're losing a lot. Part of that's from anti-air. A lot of planes have been, most of them have been disrupted. We only shot one plane down that's actually attempted to disrupt them. And yeah, our ground mission's not doing well. That's the port strike, which we kind of knew that. We haven't gotten an icon for the port strikes in a while, so it's not really surprising that we haven't actually been effective on those. Okay, so these guys are now cut off. Let's get them destroyed now. And we're just gonna send all these guys. Get them destroyed. And now just start pushing forward here. Have this guy go all the way across here. And hopefully he doesn't face any resistance. I guess we'll find out. All this division goes down to Port Moresby. All right, so we did get that taken out. And this division needs to take out one little province there. Okay, good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Cut those divisions off, and we're getting them destroyed. All right, so Red Army's gonna help us out over on that Japanese naval invasion. Let's take a look at the situation here. Mali has been defeated. We actually are winning there. Oh Lord, looks like we're actually gonna lose here. So my attempt to hold it does seem like it's not gonna be effective. Oh, what a shame, guys. And they're not holding this province either, so that's a problem. We don't have anybody there, and I don't want them to separate if we're gonna lose here. That wasn't part of the plan. Yeah, that was not part of the plan. Okay, let's go and do this now, guys. This clearly isn't working, what I wanted to do. So let's go and put these guys over here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna change this up. We're gonna go ahead and build out the front here as we want it. In fact, let's just delete this rather than whatever the hell I'm attempting to do here. And let's do a new one. So, fallback line will be at a better location, a little bit more defensible. These 3 provinces here. You notice there's only one weak point with the forest there. The rest are hills. Unfortunately, if I want to hold the air base, that's the way we have to do it. So we're going to have all these guys here going to that point. That's 4. And we're going to take these guys and put them down there as well. So we should have 2 divisions for each province there. And then we're going to take one more of these guys and have him go as well. And hopefully he'll go to the weaker one. I don't know if that'll end up working out the way I want. And then we're going to do another fallback line here. And then have this guy assigned there, them assigned there, and these guys assigned there. And hopefully that'll end up working. I want to say... Let me see here. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that should work. Italian-German Technology Treaty. So Italy suggests an exchange of technology and ideals that would bring our nation closer and make us both stronger. Well, I say it's a fantastic idea. Sure, why not? Seems like it's beneficial, so we'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, they don't have enough troops here. I almost feel like we should just go ahead and do an attack. Wasn't gonna. But now that I've been further delayed, let's make it happen. I know it's across the river, guys. Maybe one of them will be successful. We'll see. But we're eventually going to have to attack across the river at some point. Okay, seeing how we're doing here. And light cruiser sunk. Fantastic. Another destroyer. And plane shot down. Okay. And something over here as well. Well, more destroyers sunk. Okay. Looking at the British fleet, they currently only have about 140 something, maybe 150 ships. So we're getting it done ever so slowly. And there are some battles over here. They do have ships here, so they could sink any convoys that I sent across. Alright, something to consider. Though they might not be working on sinking convoys if they're entirely geared towards attacking our submarines. And we don't really have to worry about that. Alright, so are these guys here yet? Not quite yet. We're going to go ahead and make sure that we take care of that before we go continuing doing anything else. So you guys should be retreating. Get out of there, man. Although, we do need more divisions over here, so... let's have them actually take the railroad so they get over there quicker. Alright, we already have 3 there, attempting to get entrenched. And I don't know if we're going to hold this at all. I might not be able to hold it. There's a lot of divisions here, guys. I might have done this for nothing. Trying to hold this. Yeah, it does look like it's going to be ineffective. Yep, that's the way it appears. I don't think we'll be able to hold Hanoi, unfortunately. I'm trying desperately. They're doing a great job fighting right now, but yeah, they're just not... Good God, man. We're not getting out of here quick enough. Alright, what we're going to have to do is attack these guys so these guys can get the hell out of here. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Yeah, it does seem we lost there. Oh, Lord. Alright, so we're going to have to put them out into the seas more than likely. Let's just get them out. Get them all out of there, guys. Yeah, we're going to have to put them into the seas. That's a shame. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, you never know. Maybe they'll get there. They get there in hours. It's not impossible. Oh, they attacked us. It is impossible. Come on, guys. Can we keep it? Oh, we got there. Haha. Victory's mine. It doesn't look like it. Look at how red it is. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. All right, well, we do have the divisions down here. They're now officially cut off, or about to be. Mere moments, they'll be officially cut off here. But we're getting them entrenched there. See how well that ends up working. And these guys are just going to go to that training army there. We do have some more dudes that are done here. Once again, just throwing them into armies, wherever. Not worried about it, because we're not doing the invasions of Britain just yet, because we're still waiting on the damn Americans, man. Oh, they moved their capital. Okay, so that means that they're slowly progressing down there. They're working on War Plan Red as well. So we know they're wanting to go in the right direction. And let's just see how long until we can invite them to the faction. They're still pretty negative. They still prefer joining the Allies, so that means we still can't invade Britain just yet. We're going to have to wait. But they moved their capital, so they're making progression towards getting... They're 72% right now. But yeah, they're going to switch over to the CSA, and after that, we'll be able to invade the British. And we'll put our fleet out there, and we'll braid them. Excuse me, braid them. Yep, I'm going to braid their hair, guys. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a girls' night. We'll braid the British hair as soon as we have our friend, the Americans, into the conflict. Alright, so we did take Port Moresby. This guy's wanting to move away. Get back over there, man. I guess we'll just go and attack over this way. Okay, that guy's taking care of that, and these guys are... Shit, yep, they're coming over here. Alright, lovely. Let's take a look. Did the Red Army get over here so we can get this wrapped up? Yeah, quite, but we're not all over here, but yeah, let's just get it done. We did win here. Excellent. Wasn't expecting to. Well, it wasn't part of the plan, but that's okay. I'll take it. Let's go and move that guy over there. And they're working. They're getting done, guys. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, we'll continue doing the donations, of course. We're still holding that. But yeah, I think I'm going to lose divisions trying to do this, guys. It's probably ain't going to work. I don't know. I mean, we got to be killing a lot of them, you'd think. Yeah, they're coming on down here. Here they come, guys. All right, hold out, please. Hold out until I get you guys some support. You can do it. I believe in you. Red Army's done here. There we go. So now we can do what I was going to do, which is the Red Army's going to take over this front. It's nothing fancy. I don't know if I made it look like it was a fancy idea. It's nothing fancy. Red Army's taking over this front, and then the Pink Army. Some of them are going to stay, and then some of them are going to move over here, and we're just going to hope they make it. And the reason why we're sending the Pink Army is because, remember, a lot of those aren't our divisions. So if they die, they die. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's kind of a suicide mission, honestly. It's kind of messed up. We're going to be suiciding some of the Heart troops. But they're willing to do it because they love the Yellow Army and they want to save them. So we're going to be sending them over here to assist them, and maybe we'll be able to push forward as well. So we'll see what happens there. But we need to get the Red Army under the front first so they can take it over. Okay, because yeah, the Red Army is just better. So I prefer to use them. They conquered all Japan, remember? So now they're going to work on conquering China. All right, and we could always send another army to China as well, which I think I might do. Let's see what happens here first. Once we get all these troops onto here. And so we do have an unassigned division. We'll just throw them over here for right now. I don't know if any are done. Yeah, we got a bunch of medium tanks that are done. Once again, just throwing them in Heinz's army for right now. Don't even need to build these troops. We don't need any more divisions over there because of supply issues. We'll probably send a few. We're going to get 2 full armies. That's the goal, essentially, is to get 2 full armies over here. Kind of missing a little bit of opportunity to attack over here while we wait for the Red Army, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. All right, so Hard Army. What we want to do is take all divisions that are ours and put them into a separate army for right now. And let me just take what else. Yeah, that's it. So the Hard Army is ready to go. I don't know if they have a bonus. They do not. All right, so we're going to go ahead and delete their front. Don't need Hard Army over here anymore. And then we're going to put them into, I guess we can put them in that port. Is that the closest port? That's the closest port. And then we're just going to send them like one at a time. They can't kill them all. That's the way I'm looking at it. So let's go and send all the Pink Army over to there. Red Army does need a offensive line. So then build them out one. And then we're going to take that army that we just built, which purple's fine color, I suppose. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we could use. Yeah, purple's fine. Fuck it. All right, so we're going to use purple, and then we'll use George again, I suppose. I'm looking at here at supply consumption, if you're what I'm looking at. Because supply is going to be an issue. I'm going to tell you that right now. We already know that supply is going to be a problem. And then we'll just get they'll be covering the rest of the front. And we'll get them a planning bonus as well. Once again, probably going to control it manually. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it looks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send them more divisions. So we have lots of divisions sitting around in Europe, and that's where we're going to send them. We're going to send some of them over there. So we'll just take a few divisions that are sitting around. I think we have like an entire army just sitting around. Yep, just a bunch of dudes over here. This army here is going to go into the Hard Army, and we'll get him moving over land here on the railroad ever so slowly. It's going to take a long time to get there. And then these guys here, we still got some Pussy Panthers. We're going to change these guys up. It's not going to work at all. And then take them and put them back into the training army. Oops. And then we're going to send some of Heinz's troops, since he does have some money. I know this is going to cause some massive trouble with supply, guys. That's all right. That's all right, guys. I'm not too worried about it. And those are the SS ones. I will send the 2 SS ones in. And that's 6 divisions. We could use a bit more fast divisions, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another. Let's do another light tank division. And what do we have? Motorized. All right, so that's good. We don't want to send too many, of course. That would cause problems. Let's move them over there. That's 14. So that would be exactly how many we need. There we go. Excellent. Supply's going to be garbage over here. I'm going to tell you that right now. So they're going to come over here. It's going to take them a long time to get here. That's okay. The point is that the pink army should be able to start moving over here. You can see we are winning, but just barely, guys. They did move the extra division where I wanted it. I don't know if the army's going to be here in time. We are winning here, though, so maybe I put too many up here? I don't know. Felt like the right number at the time. Might not have been. Let's take a look where Siam's at. We're currently at 36% fascism over there. As far as, who else is it? Brazil. They're currently at 37%. And then we do still, remember, we have the coup that we're working on here. If we were to take a look here, we have them at 61%. And I'm just looking for the coup. Did we not do the coup? I could have sworn we did. Oh, they're already fascists. Oh, damn it. Oh. So they turned fascist. Ah, that sucks. So they turned fascist peacefully, guys, which can't happen, and which means they remained member of the Allies. Shit. So the coup's not going to work. So all that we worked, if they just would have waited a little bit longer to join the damn Allies, they would have been fascist and they would have joined our side. All right, so the coup's not going to work. We're going to have to do it on our own, guys. It's just the way it is. Cav division's moving over there. Looks like they're succeeding. I don't think we've lost any yet. So maybe the Heart Army can make it. I don't know. Let's go, as again, I said, we're going to send them one at a time down here, guys. Clearly we need them there first. So let's send them over to Zagon. And once again, just one at a time. And if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. That'll be a shame. So send them over there to help out. Did sink a light cruiser here. And this is actually the end of the episode, guys. So let's just see what we've sunk. Destroyer there. Destroyer there. You know what? Not quite yet. Almost there. We're going to be putting our fleet out. You know what? We could probably dominate anyway. Let me just take a look here what they got. You know what? I think next episode we are going to go ahead and put our fleet out. We're going to get some actual fleet actions going. Just taking a look at how many mines we have here. We have a lot. It's helping out with our naval supremacy. Yeah, you know what, guys? With the air support, I think we got it. I think we're going to go ahead and put the actual fleet out there. And remember, it's an old fleet, you know, but we'll give them some experience. Let's see how they do. I don't know. Maybe they'll do terrible. And we have more ships to send them to. A lot of submarines done, so we'll get all that distributed. We also have the mine submarines that are completed as well, so let's go and put them over here so we can start mining a little bit quicker. These guys could use another submarine here. So yeah, we'll distribute the submarines next episode, since I noticed that some of them are done training. Get them moving around the world. And let's just see what we did here. More convoys sunk. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, we should be getting this wrapped up here. In fact, let's go and send this division here. This guy here. And that guy there. And did face some resistance here, interestingly enough. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. You know what? Instead, let's go ahead and have this guy come over here, because this one division could do this on his own. There's no reason for us to have two divisions doing that if we have elsewhere to be. They're trying to take Port Moresby. We can't let that happen, so we're going to attack them, and then we're just going to try and get around them and get them cut off so we can destroy them. Okay, so that's the situation there. We're winning here. It's all green. They've got to be losing a lot of manpower. Let's actually take a look at that. And there actually is one more convoy battle I didn't see. Nope. Let me take that back. Two more convoy battles we didn't see. So let's take a look at the casualties. So we're at 1.31 thousand now. I think we're at 1.14 at the end of the last episode. So yeah, a bit more casualties. But overall, not too bad. 17,000 for the video. It's not too bad. Looking at the total, 1.15 million for our side so far. Their side, 4.84 million, so quite a bit more. UK is at 1.34, Australia 151,000, Canada 78,000, 181,000 for South Africa. That's quite a bit. Looking at India's 39,000, China 717,000, 76 for Sinkang. Where's Japan? Mexico's 148,000. Quite a bit. I bet they lost the majority of that in the sea. Japan's been capitulated, but they're 1.30 million there. Syria, 11,000. Okay. So that's the war that's going on over here. A lot of wars going around the world that we're not even really engaged in. Mexico's been pretty peaceful for right now, pretty safe, but not much longer. They're going to be screwed once the Americans join us. The Americans will then conquer Canada and Mexico, or hopefully, that's the idea anyway, while we deal with Britain and China. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.